Mr. Greg Knuckles did an excellent analysis and essentially did the following. He compared lifters in drug-tested federations and compared them against lifters in untested federations and saw what the strength difference was with all the world record lifts and national record lifts, etc., and sort of tried to figure out, okay, what's the percent difference here? And he found that there's roughly 10%. Now, it's a bit different for each weight class, a bit different for males and females. There's some nuance there, but an average of about 10%.
Folks, sometimes there is fire. There's no doubt about that. And it sounds fishy that, that this guy, with the whole thing, that he's going to be paid 25,000 pounds, which is equivalent to about 30,000 US money.
What up, everybody? It's your boy MC from MCTV. I just wanted to make a quick announcement about Tyson Fury versus Dillian White. I think Tyson Fury is juiced up, jacked up on his shits again. I watched his live media workout. I watched their live press conference.
Where do you stand on that? What do you think? I know you was quite strong on that as well. I think that you went Usyk as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked Usyk to beat Fury. I remember when Usyk first moved up to heavyweight, I said he's a dark horse. Don't write this guy off. We've seen cruiserweights move up to heavyweight.
Redemption or ruin? As Tyson Fury prepares to reclaim his heavyweight throne, will he rise above past controversies, or will Alexander Usyk's technical brilliance seal his fate once again? The stakes have never been higher. In the lead-up to Tyson Fury's highly anticipated rematch with Alexander Usyk, scheduled for December 21st, allegations of steroid use have emerged, casting a shadow over the bout. These claims come in light of Fury's past controversies, including a positive test for banned substances in 2015, which he attributed to consuming tainted wild boar meat. Although Fury denied any wrongdoing and reached a settlement with UK anti-doping, the incident has left lingering doubts about his history with performance-enhancing drugs. As speculation resurfaces, questions arise regarding the potential impact on his career and the upcoming fight. Fury's recent physical transformation has raised eyebrows among boxing experts and fans alike, with many questioning the authenticity of his rapid muscle gain.
So there's been a few, but people take drugs, don't they, in boxing? They all take drugs, I'd say. All of them.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say they're all abusing performance enhancers or weight strippers or whatever they're going to do to take drugs. I think they all take drugs. All athletes.
Define all. Who's
everybody?
Well, obviously you're not talking about yourself, so.
Known for his fluctuating weight and fitness struggles earlier in his career, Fury has showcased a dramatically chiseled physique in preparation for his rematch against Usyk. Critics point to the improbability of achieving such results naturally in a short time frame, especially given Fury's controversial history with performance-enhancing medications. In 2015, both Tyson and his cousin Huey Fury tested positive for a synthetic anabolic steroid, which they attributed to uncastrated wild boar meat. A farmer testified on their behalf, claiming he sold them the meat, but later admitted to lying, further complicating the narrative surrounding their positive tests. Despite serving a backdated 2-year ban and passing numerous drug tests since, allegations of steroid use continue to haunt Fury.
Early was controlled by Fury, late controlled by Usyk. Amazing fight, and can't wait for the second one. Looking forward to seeing if that moment happens again for Usyk.
Do you think whoever wins this is the best heavyweight in the world?
Absolutely.
No argument.
There's no doubt about it. Yeah, Tyson Fury has been the best heavyweight in boxing for a long time. And I really didn't think that Usyk was until he did what he did against Fury. I know he had a couple of wins against Joshua and a few others, but beating Tyson Fury, to me, solidified Usyk as the best heavyweight. He's got to do it again, and we'll see.
Prominent voices in boxing have called for stricter scrutiny, especially given the rapid changes in Fury's conditioning, which often require sustained effort. While some experts believe that Fury's transformation could be attributed to hard work and discipline,
boxing matches.
I think that what's been incredible with Daniel was, years ago he got stopped by Joe Joyce. A lot of people labelled him a quitter. Same thing happened in the Usyk fight.
He had to grow up. And listen, this is what we know about heavyweights. They mature later than any other weight class. So he matured a little later, and I think he's grown through some of his growing pains. And the worst thing for a fighter is you see our growing pains. We saw his, but he fought through it, and I'm happy to see him where he's at right now.
Sean, just before we close off, that's on February 22nd in Riyadh. Just want to get your thoughts on a couple of more fights on that bill.
Others remain skeptical, suggesting that the dramatic changes may be linked to performance-enhancing substances. The rematch between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk is set to take place in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and will be for the WBC, WBO, and WBA heavyweight titles. The first bout ended with Usyk narrowly defeating Fury via split decision, making him the first undisputed heavyweight champion of the modern era. As the rematch approaches, Fury's physical condition has become a focal point, with many noting that he appears to be in the best shape of his career. This transformation is crucial as he aims to reclaim his titles and make significant adjustments to his training and tactics.
You ever think about getting in shape for a fight?
Nope, never. That's insulting, isn't it, to say that, get in shape. You know, a lot of these fights, they want to be like bodybuilders and look ripped and that. But I always rock the dad bod and, you know, the bald head, fat, white as anything. Looked absolutely disgusting with my top off. And then when I knock out a good-looking six-pack, it's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck just happened?
How do you do it?
Crack them on the jaw and down they go. You can't put muscles on the chin.
Are you the baddest man on the planet?
Me. So it would seem.
I will give them credit for being more creative than Canelo, where when Canelo tested positive, all they said was that he got it from tainted meat. This is wild boar, baby. You don't hear wild boar too often. You know what I mean?
Specifically, uncastrated wild boar.
Uncastrated. even worse.
Fury's size and knockout power have historically been key assets in his dominance of the heavyweight division. However, his recent training videos showcase a leaner, more athletic physique, suggesting he is shedding excess bulk while maintaining his trademark strength. Analysts believe this shift is designed to counter Usyk's elusive footwork and fast combinations. The rematch promises to be a fascinating clash of styles, with Fury's enhanced conditioning pitted against Usyk's precision and mobility. Experts have expressed mixed opinions on the rematch, with some labeling it a 50-50 fight. While Usyk is recognized for his technical brilliance and adaptability, Fury's unique blend of size, intelligence, and adaptability could give him the edge. Fury's ability to adjust his strategy mid-fight and capitalize on his opponent's weaknesses sets him apart as a formidable opponent.
Guys, this is Tyson Fury. A few hours ago, fresh off his fight camp in Malta, he has arrived in Riyadh. I gotta be honest with you, he got the war beard growing. I like his body language. He's looking lean, mean.
What do you think Fury pulls it off?
I think, again, this is another one of them fights where timing will come into it, and I think after Ngannou, after the last Fury Usyk fight, I think maybe we've seen Tyson's best days, and I'd love him to do it. I really like Usyk. How could you not? I love Usyk, and Fury's been an unbelievable advert for British boxing, for young kids in this country to see that the heavyweight champion of the world from Britain and from Morecambe, and is a traveller lad, and is a scally, and is a down to it lad just like them. And if he can do it, why can't I do it? He's an unbelievable advert for British boxing. He's earned very well. He's achieved everything in the game.
Additionally, Fury's mental toughness and ring experience are seen as decisive advantages, especially given his history of overcoming adversity. As the fight date approaches, Fury has ramped up the pre-fight excitement with bold statements about his intentions to deliver a punishing performance. He has described himself as unstoppable and has hinted at a strategic game plan to systematically dismantle Usyk. Fury's trash talk serves multiple purposes, promoting the fight, unsettling his opponent, and rallying his fans. His history of fulfilling bold promises indicates he genuinely believes in his ability to back up his words. On the other hand, Usyk's calmness amid the pre-fight hype reflects his self-assurance and mental preparation. He has brushed aside questions about the first fight, emphasizing his confidence in his abilities. Boxing experts have noted that while Fury's physical transformation is impressive, Usyk's technical skills and agility make him a formidable opponent. The rematch is shaping up to be a test of not just skill, but also stamina and resilience, with both fighters needing to withstand the physical and mental demands of a high-stakes bout.
I think it's Tyson Fury's fight to lose. And what I mean by that, what we could see in the first fight, he was bigger, he was stronger, he was sharper from the outside, a lot of things than Usyk. I think he had a moment where he got complacent, and he paid for it by losing the fight. You know, he lost the whole second half of the fight, including the knockdown, of course. However, the thing I cannot ignore is two things: the greatness of Alexander Usyk and the wars and the mileage on Tyson Fury. That mileage is something that we can't measure, and the greatness of Alexander Usyk, we can't measure that either. So I think the first fight we knew was 50-50. It really was a 50-50 fight. Same thing with the second one, but I'm willing to bet that Tyson Fury wins this one.
Fury 2, Tyson says he's got to be heavier for the rematch. Feel that's the right way, a heavier. Fury might be able to turn what was a close defeat into a victory.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably just one element of it. It's not just about being heavier. It's how you go about applying that. And Tyson's a very clever fella. He's got a clever team around him. So whatever they do, there's going to be a method to that madness. And I'm looking forward to seeing that one as well.
Financially, the stakes are significant for both fighters. Usyk stands to earn around $14 million if he remains undefeated, while Fury is projected to earn $76 million for the bout. These substantial earnings reflect the massive global interest in the fight and the revenue it is expected to generate from ticket sales, pay-per-view purchases, and sponsorships. As fans eagerly await the rematch, social media polls and forums reveal a divided sentiment regarding the outcome. Some favor Fury's raw strength and experience, while others place their faith in Usyk's technical brilliance and agility. The anticipation surrounding the fight continues to build, with both fighters poised to deliver their best performances in the ring.
I think to analyze this properly, this is the best opponent that Tyson's been up against. But, you know, Tyson's got a lot more advantages than Usyk in size. He can box and he can punch as well. So, you know, Tyson on his A form should come through this fight and be undisputed champion.
I've seen some people suggest that it could be a boring fight, a bit of a chess match. How do you respond to that?
The public will be looking at his last fight. Well, listen, his last fight was against a fighter who's never had a fight before. He's not interested in it. This is a different ball game. This will be a fully focused Tyson, and I expect to see the best Tyson, because the best Tyson will get the job done. Anything less than the best Tyson, he'll come unstuck.
Yo, Tyson Fury, I find it highly disturbing and comical that you want to say Usyk is a steroid man. You're the man that's been cheating your whole career. You were clearly on steroids in that last fight, that third fight with Deontay Wilder, and you know it, and it was all covered.
Fury or Usyk?
I got Fury.
Fury. Fury.
Usyk.
Fury.
Usyk.
Fury.
Fury.
I root for Usyk.
Fury.
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 Fury. Fury.
Fury.
Fury.
Fury. Going with Tyson Fury.
I'm betting to Usyk.
On the fence.
Who do you think will come out on top in the rematch? Share your thoughts in the comments below.